Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. And if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can work with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He say, foreign Fulani terrorists from Mali imported by the Fulani terrorist Nigerian government and the Fulani governor of Kaduna State, Nasiru El-Rufai, have been exposed by a Southern Nigerian Immigration Service commander after the Fulani Acting Controller General of Immigration Service, Idris Jare, mistakenly sent the memo from the Fulani presidency to Edirin Okoto instead of an unnamed Fulani Nigerian Immigration Service commander that is responsible for sneaking foreign Fulani terrorists into Nigeria through the porous, unarmed Niger Republic border at Maradi. Now the Southern Immigration Commander's life is in danger as the Fulani Nigerian government have threatened him for exposing their new batch of foreign Fulani terrorists arriving from Mali. My brothers and my sisters, you can say that the Fulani Nigerian government are in for business. No wonder Hope Uzodinjo had to exchange. No, I won't call it exchange. He took a Zamfara governor that was trained. Zamfara, known to be hotbed of Fulani terrorism, and brought back to Imo State to make her a commissioner, because Meyetiala insisted on that. You know, this is what happens when the Hausas, Northern Christians, and Unitary beggars, when their eyes are on Biafra, while their houses are on fire. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had warned them earlier and numerous times, but they refused to listen and called him all sorts of names. The foreign Fulani terrorists are en route Nigeria through Ghana and Niger Republic, riding on white Toyota Hilux van that was bought for them by the Kaduna governor, a Fulani terrorist, Nasiru El-Rufai. And those Hilux vehicles or vans were delivered by the Sheikh Gumi, the Fulani terrorist sheikh, who is one of the 4 Nigerian Fulani accomplices who are on ground in Nigeria to coordinate the jihadist terror attack on the South, Middle Belt, North, and Biafra land. The Turkish president, Erdogan, has pledged his military support to Buhari, where he will supply them with arms and ammunition and weapons in exchange for Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government to clamp down on Turkey businesses that are in Nigeria that are linked to the Gulen movement. You know, that is what they are doing. Also, the Fulani Meyetiala instructed Hopeless Uzodinjo to create the Ministry of Homeland Security and Vigilante that the Fulani Janjaweed will use to help provide cover for the foreign terrorist Fulani that are coming in from Mali and other Sahel nations into Biafra land. and the operational base will be at Obinze Barracks in Owerri. That is where their logistics, the command and control headquarters for the Fulani terrorists, that is where to be based. And that was also part of the reason why they brought the commissioner from Zamfara to join Uzodinma's government. Because the Fulani Janjaweed, they want to ensure that it happens, that Uzodinma does not disappoint them. But he has not disappointed them before. He hasn't. But they will fail. They will surely fail. The Fulani Nigerian government is planning this Fulani jihad attack as all the options they have employed to stop IPOB and Eastern Security Network failed. And time is running against Buhari, who never thought, he never believed that Biafrans would stop his Fulanization agendas in Biafra land. Buhari has seen that even with the Fulani Nigerian government illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that did not stop Biafrans from agitating for freedom. And that did not stop Biafrans for asking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release. Biafrans are not ready to lose guard or cow into submission, and this is frustrating the Fulani Nigerian government and the Fulani Caliphate. Even the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Horiwa, has warned Buhari to desist from all these evil and wicked plans against Biafra and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if the Fulani Nigerian government want peace. We know that Buhari's stubbornness, the Fulani Janjaweed stubbornness, will lead to the Fulani Janjaweed destruction, because there's an adage in Pidgin English that says, "Pikin wey no want im mama to rest, him too no go rest." They will not rest. Buhari and the Fulani Caliphate are being emboldened because of the financial and military support they receive from Arab nations and Muslim nations, especially Saudi Arabia, as well as terrorist support they get, who supplies them with jihadists. And they welcomed Buhari in Borno State as Boko Haram fired rockets into Maiduguri to welcome their grand patron as his plane touches down in Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State. My brothers and my sisters, you can say that the Fulani Nigerian government are evil. According to reports, the Nigerian Immigration Services has put its officers at various border posts across Nigeria on red alert of a looming terrorist attack in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The Nigerian Immigration Service said it received intelligence from the presidency that some terrorists from West African neighbors, Mali, wants to move through the borders Nigeria shares with Niger Republic to launch an attack in Abuja. And these guys are Buhari boys. He invited them to come and cause mayhem, to come and take over the zoo called Nigeria. Because Buhari and the Fulani terrorists are 5 and 6. He's their grand patron. According to the report, it indicates that the duo are en route Nigeria from Mali through Ghana and Niger Republic, riding a white Helios Toyota van with registration number AG157EKY. They said that these two had 4 Nigerian accomplices who are already embedded in the country. You know, that is what is happening. And it was further reported that their leader, Ali, holds an Algerian diplomatic passport with the name Najim Ould Ibrahim. So the Fulani Janjaweed, they are just pushing all these things, but they will not take action. Now the immigration commander is in trouble for exposing the Fulani Nigerian government, because they never wanted it to be exposed. They wanted the Fulani Janjaweed, they are foreign terrorists coming from the Sahel to overrun Nigeria like the Taliban did to Afghanistan. That's what they want to do. Because the Southerners have refused to back down on 2023 presidency, so they want to unleash their terrorism upon Nigerians. And that is why Nigerians, freedom-loving Nigerians, must support our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and IPOB, and ask for referendum, or else the Fulani Janjaweed will destroy the whole zoo in the name of Islamizing Nigeria. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.